Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Principality of Monaco, one of the best street circuits of the world, and it is going to be amazing to see these Formula 2 cars around this track once more. And now it's time to run you through the starting grid for both races this weekend. Victor Martin starts on pole position then in his ART, looking to go for his second win of the season, but he's got Enzo Fittipaldi behind him in second. Home favourite Arthur Leclerc is third for Dams, and he's got Zane Maloney starting fourth behind him in the other road in Carlin. Then comes current championship leader Théo Pourchaire starting in fifth place. He's got Emery Cordial, the man who won the feature race, I think, in Imola. He will start sixth today. His teammate Jack Doohan is seventh in the other Invicta Virtuosi. He's got Ayumu Iwasa starting in eighth behind him. Then it's Brad Benavides in ninth and Ralph Boschong completing the top 10 in his green and white Campos. Then comes Oliver Behrman starting in 11th place for Prema, and it's Jay Underruben, a former Prema driver, who starts 12th in the MP. Frederick Vesti is 13th in the other Prema. He's got Roy Nassani in the PHM behind him, starting in P14. P15 goes to Kush Miney in the blue and white Campos. The Indian driver starts ahead of Isaac Hajar, who's 16th in the high-tech. Then comes Dennis Hauger, who's 17th in the MP. He's got Richard Verschoor behind him, 18th in the Van Amersfoort. Juan Manuel Correa in the other Van Amersfoort starts 19th, and then it's Jack Crawford starting in 20th in the high-tech. And then at the back are the two tridents of Roman Stanek and Clement Novalak. What can they do from the back of the grid today? We shall see. But here on the streets of Monaco, it's time to go racing under these historic streets. This is it, time for the sprint race in the Principality. And it's lights out for the sprint race in Monaco. Great getaway for Victor Martins. Fittipaldi's trying to press on him, but there goes Théo Pourchaire trying to make a move. Fittipaldi gets a bit swirling out to the corner. Pourchaire can immediately find a way forward for Fittipaldi. But Fittipaldi hands on the second place. Pourchaire tries everything to get the rolling car drive, but he's going to go for it to the inside of the row. Fittipaldi hands on the second place, but it's Martins in the lead. There goes Pourchaire to the inside, squeezing to the inside, heading into the Lowe's hairpin now. It's Victor Martins who leads from Fittipaldi and Pourchaire, and Fittipaldi forces Pourchaire a bit wide, but it's a great start at the moment for Victor Martins. Yeah, great start from all of the drivers off the line. Pourchaire bolted off the line to try and put pressure on Fittipaldi, and don't forget, those two are the top two in the championship, and they're immediately going for it in this first lap of 30 in this sprint race. Pourchaire was hoping to get past Enzo Fittipaldi soon. Not be at this stage, but he will soon. But it's Victor Martins who leads coming into the end of the first lap of 30 of the sprint race here in Monaco. Look at this battle between Fittipaldi and Pourchaire. It's going to be very close between these two drivers. And my oh my, was that a save of the lifetime for Théo Pourchaire? That was sensational if it was. I think it was, but that was absolutely well held for Pourchaire. Let's see a replay of that, hopefully. So here we go then, on board with Pourchaire. Is this a save of the season? It is drifting it out of the swimming pool. Wow, what a save from Pourchaire. So let's take a look in slow-mo at that same replay. Pourchaire, look at that! Drifting that ART into the swimming pool. That was superb saving. Absolutely brilliant from Pourchaire. Wow. Pourchaire finding pressure on Fittipaldi, full load here. He's been stuck behind it for a few laps. This is his chance now. Here we go with Teo Porcher to the inside. Into the Rascas. Teo Porcher and into Fittipaldi. Side by side. What can Fittipaldi do against that? And Fittipaldi's hit the wall. He's got damage to his rolling kind. That is disaster for Enzo Fittipaldi. Damage to his front wing. And we've got a virtual safety car after that mistake for Fittipaldi. Drama already on the 5th lap of this sprint race. Lost power, That is a huge shame for Richard Bashaw as he parks at the exit of Mirabeau, at the exit of Casino Square as well, and the number 22 is out. Disaster for the Van Amersfoort driver. Ted Kravitz, down to you as we look at Enzo Fittipaldi. Oh, heartbreak for the Brazilian and the roadie car, and the team cannot believe it. After what's just happened, I think he got squeezed by Porcher, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did, Ted. Oh, that is just heartbreak for him. We'll hope that he might recover for points later on. It's going to be tough because it is a track that people are finding it tough to overtake at, but anything can happen in a sprint race, and it usually does. The two ART drivers so close together, fighting for the lead here. Porcher is right behind Martins, trying to go for the outside, switches to the inside. Porcher really risking it on his teammate Victor Martins. The two ARTs are going wheel to wheel through the hairpin. Fittipaldi may be last. He's still going, but Porcher and Martins are fighting for the lead. Porcher coming into the line, coming into the tunnel. Teo Porcher and Victor Martins side by side. What can Martins do against Porcher? Oh, he's in the wall. Victor Martins is in the wall. And the man who started on pole is out. That is drama. The two ARTs have collided, and Victor Martins' chances of victory have been thrown away again. Oh, Teo thinks me. What did he do? Boop. Teo Porcher comes in. Yes, I'm watching the puncture. He got a puncture of that collision with Martins, but Porcher is hoping to recover from this race, and we'll see what he can do. And Ted, Arthur Leclerc is now in the lead of this sprint race. The home favourite is leading in Monaco. Wow, that's one Leclerc looking to take the win. We were seen fans rooting for the other Leclerc in Formula 1, but this time it's Arthur Leclerc in Formula 2, and he leads at the moment on lap 10 of this sprint. Safety car coming in this lap. It is in the pits, and we're about to go racing once more, and it's Arthur Leclerc, the home favourite, who leads, coming out on turn 19 into turn 1 now. Arthur Leclerc leads from Zane Maloney, then it's Emery Cordial, Jack Doohan and Yuma Iwasa, Brad Benafides, Ralph Boschong and Teo Porcher completing the top 10 so far in this sprint race. Arthur Leclerc though leads at the moment. It's looking so far so good for Teo Porcher, and he absolutely needed that. There's Teo Porcher, the man who made contact with both Enzo Fittipaldi and Victor Martins in this race, and he's recovered already well to 5th place, P5 at the moment for car number 5, and he's right behind Doohan as well. I think Porcher might get him going into the tunnel. We'll see what Porcher can do. He's right behind Doohan. What's he going to do at the exit of the tunnel? Teo Porcher is waiting to make an expanding move into the culprit, to the inside of Jack Doohan, into the chicane. Doohan jumps over the curb, and there goes Porcher, fighting back, and Doohan's in the wall. He's into the wall and out of the race. Jack Doohan is out of the race. That is drama. And I think we saw front wing damage for Ronnie Behrman as well, but Jack Doohan is another driver who is out. He just squeezed me. What is he doing? And this is a replay of Clement Novelak, who is retiring from the race. I lost power, mate. Boop. We can see Teo Porcher now back in last place after getting involved in that incident. But Arthur Leclerc, though, is about to take the second restart, leading once more. Arthur Leclerc leads, going into the end of lap 19 onto 20. 11 laps to go until Arthur Leclerc can call himself a winner for the first time in Monaco, for the second time this season. He leads from Maloney, then it's Cordial, Iwasa, Benavides, Boschong and the two claimers of Behrman and Vesti completing the top 10. Porcher, though, will be hoping to make a supercharge back to the points. Look at poor Chair running in ninth place already, and he's right behind the two Primers for the points. Poor Chair is trying to go round the outside of Frederick Bestie out of the head, but he can't quite get past him. But he might get past him here though. Bestie got a bad exit down the inside. Sao Chair gets past his real life championship rival, and the Frenchman is up into the points. Great recovery from Sao Chair, and he's found himself in 8th place with 6 laps to go. Lovely stuff for poor Chair, and look how close he is now to Behrman. He's got past one Prima, he'll be looking to get past the other. Well, we'll see what poor Chair can do. He's right behind Ollie Behrman. Is he going to get past him? Going into the swimming pool down the inside. So close to contact, and Sao poor Chair gets past Oliver Behrman. That's one Prima done, and now 2 Primas done. Poor Chair up to 7th. The Monegasque fans are about to go crazy. This driver is about to be a title contender because for the first time in his home race and for the second time in his virtual F2 career, Arthur Leclerc will win in virtual Formula 2. He wins the sprint race here in Monaco, and he will feel that emotion in his and his fans' hearts. What a win for Arthur Leclerc. He is now a title contender. Yes! Oh, so happy to do it in my home race. Oh, well done guys. Yes! An emotional home win and a second win of the season for Arthur Leclerc. He takes it over Zane Maloney. And Henry Cordial on the podium once again. And he's inching closer to becoming a title contender too. Owasa, Benavides, Chair, Boschon and Behrman complete the points in this sprint race. And we've only got the feature to come now for the big points tomorrow. Chair, 25 points now his lead over the race winner Arthur Leclerc, who is definitely a contender for the title now. It's going to be a thrilling season until we get to Abu Dhabi. And we are looking at the Team Championship, 3 points now between ART and Rodin Carlin. Dams and Virtuosi though, still getting closer to those 2 teams. Hope you enjoyed this sprint race. We will have the feature race to come for you tomorrow. Hope you can join us then, here in the Principality of Monaco, when FIA Virtual Formula 2 returns.